welcome.
Thank you. Um, it really strikes a chord with me what you are saying, and also what Sarah read. As I am kind of, as a person, I am at my wits' end. I feel like I've gone many ways and tried out many ideas, and nothing is actually leading um, to freedom. And so today, before this meeting, I meditated a bit, and I heard this message: just let it all go, just let it go. And I said, let what go? And and then I heard ideas. I have to let all ideas about where I'm going, what I'm doing, everything go. And that includes, it's funny because things like I feel I don't have any suffering, this past years. And but I feel like things are going so well that that people are doing really nice things to me, and I feel like I need to do something back, and this is like a new thing for me. I have to let that go as well. So doing things for other people, letting that go, I mean, I was also in the helping profession. That's like a very central one for me. So yeah, letting all the ideas go
Yes, yes,
is where I am at. Yeah,
that's beautiful.
yeah,
That's great. And we all have our challenges, you see.
yes,
So I'm so happy for you that you're not suffering in any obvious way.
no,
That's awesome. But these little things like the need to help others and things like this, these are subtle forms of suffering and bondage. And so to let that go, to allow the universe to give to you and to allow yourself to receive, unimpeded, you're worth it. You deserve it. You are holy, you're beautiful, you're vast. So receive. You deserve it. Yes, you do. Allow people to give to you. You've probably given a lot to others. So now let people give to you. You deserve it.
I can't even imagine what that is.
Yeah, you will. You will. You do. You know. You know. We all know what it is to receive. Actually. Because it's what we want. Is there a fear that stops you, Hester?
I have reflected so much on all these different patterns I may have. It could very well be, but then it is unconscious.
Hmm.
Um, but I probably do have it.
If you had to guess, what would you think you're afraid of?
Exactly that, letting go. Um, 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 Being lost.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I come from a Protestant background, so the whole idea of sacrifice and punishment is really big in my past. So that may have something to do with it as well.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Mm.
Sure it does. Yeah. It's a message of limitation.
Yeah.
It's based, the roots of it are limitation. And again, I'm not criticizing it because I'm not saying that nothing good comes from that. I'm sure many good things come from that. But there also is a point in our life where we have to let go of that. That which was helpful to us in some ways, we can outgrow it. We can say, okay, this was where I came from. Fine. I bow to it. I give thanks to it. Now, and you can try this. You can try it and say it like this. You can say, okay, now it's time for me to go beyond, to let go of it. Or at least if you're scared, if you're afraid, which is very natural, you can say, I will experiment with letting go of it. You know, that if you say I experiment with it, it's less scary. Whereas if you say I'm letting go, that can be a bit scary. Or you say I'm going to experiment with letting go. I'm going to give myself an opportunity to try and let go, and like a scientific experiment. Well, Hester, do keep us updated and let us know how you're doing, please. I'd love to know how you're getting on with all of this. So this is about learning and developing faith in our own self, which is the same as faith in life, faith in God. So once you start on that process, it takes you on a journey. I don't think it's possible to teach it to somebody else in the way you can teach mathematics or science or a language to someone else. It's something you can help guide someone through, and then they learn it themselves. Faith, faith in your own being, in your own self, in Bhagwan, in His grace, in God, in life. These are all one. That faith in you somehow, whatever it is. Faith. As the faith increases, you can let go more. As you let go more, you depend more on faith. You realize everything's okay. And that lets you let go more. And that gives you more faith. You get a virtuous circle. As opposed to the other opposite way, which is of control and fear. And, and separation and isolation, fragmentation. One is the way of surrender, peace, love, joy. And the other one is the energy of contraction, separation, ego, effort, conflict, suffering. Thank you, Hester. Appreciate what you have to say. It really adds to this whole meeting, so it is appreciated.